Should you get Call of Duty Cold War? Well, I've played the beta for this game, the early access beta, and I will probably be playing the open beta over the weekend. I think so far, these are my thoughts on the game, if you should get it or not. Well, the official game comes out in November, and by then, some things will probably have been changed. But right now, with our beta, I can confirm some things and deny some things. Number one, I can really say that I really like the maps. It is really cool to see them incorporating a new ocean. Like, you could play on boats, jet skis. This is really cool, and it's actually really fun to play like that. And it's not just jet skis. There's a different map where there's snow, and you can play on snowmobiles. Like, this is really cool. But yeah, I think the VPS score is really, it's something we need to see more. We need to see more different game modes, and I feel like Cold War is something different than Modern Warfare, and it's really nice to see something different. The guns in the game are pretty good. It's nothing super overpowered, I feel like. In the other game, Modern Warfare, of course, they had the M4s and MP5s, MP7s that kind of ran the game, and then, of course, Dragon Breath shotguns. But, like, with Cold War, I felt like the only thing that was kind of overpowered were the boats in the ocean map, because they had, like, had a lot of health and super fast-paced machine guns. And when you're capturing an objective with one of the boats, it's super easy, considering that when other people have to go onto the same land that you're on, you can literally just destroy them because you're in a boat and it has like a machine gun. But there are rocket launchers, so that could kind of solve the problem, but I don't see many people running those right now. I think that the game maps are really good. I think that the game modes are unique. I think that I like how they incorporated the boats, jet skis, snowmobiles, motorcycles. It's really cool to see that, and I'm excited for the zombies, of course, and they have like a lot more stuff coming, which will be better. But for multiplayer, it's looking pretty good right now, especially the desert map. It's a cool playstyle because you get to run around, but I did find that I kind of got sniped a lot. But it is actually really fun for like just like camping in one spot to get a few kills and then moving around. It's like, I don't know, it's fun to play. Compared to Modern Warfare, this game is more, it has a whole different like control style. When you're trying to take down an opponent, it's not as much like Modern Warfare. It's like it has its own kind of slower pace. It's like, for me at least, I'm always aiming with sights, and I feel like everyone else is too, because like I can get really close to people and it takes so long for anyone to get a kill. It's like, because we're always aiming in sight. There is this one shotgun which is really good, but I feel like everyone's pretty much using sights, and it's a lot slower than Modern Warfare. When with Modern Warfare, you don't, like with MP7 and stuff, you could just destroy people without even aiming in sight. But in this game, everyone's aiming in sight, and it's actually pretty nice to see. It feels like an older game, probably. But yeah, the controls were kind of weird for the vehicles as well. They weren't as smooth as Modern Warfare for sure. But maybe they'll fix that when the beta's over, they go and fix some things, and then they release the game. Hopefully that will fix, because the control's kind of weird, but like, everything else is good. I love how they put the jet skis, snowmobiles, and everything. It's really good how they did that. The guns are not super overpowered. It's just that boat, like I said, it doesn't take a long time to respawn as well. Like in Modern Warfare, it was also like skipping was pretty easy, but I don't know, it feels faster in Cold War for me at least.